Hello crafty friends, it is Jessica here. Welcome back to Jessie Kate Creates. In today's video I have a really fun project share for you guys. I made a card inspired by this oldie but a goodie stamp set from my stash. This is the Otterly Fantastic Stamp and Die set from Avery Elle, and I remember when I purchased this years ago I was so excited because I love otters. I just think they're cute and adorable. Apparently they can be kind of vicious too, but mostly they're just cute and adorable. And I was so excited when I got this stamp set. And then I didn't really play with it and do much with it and use it. So I wanted to make a card showing this stamp set all of the love and fun times it deserved that I never gave it when I first put it in my stash. So that's the card I made and I'm going to show with you guys today. I'm pretty sure that this stamp set is retired because it is old. I probably got it 4 or 5 years ago, if not longer than that. But I will do my best to link everything that I show you in the description box down below the video. If it's retired, I'll try to note that it's retired as well. But really what I hope is that this video inspires you to go look through your stash and find the stamp or die or stencil or whatever it is that you purchased and you were so excited about, and then it just sat on your shelf and you never did anything with it. Go do something with it. Go play with it. Have fun with it today. Okay, with all that being said, let's get to the card. So here is the card. I am in love with how this turned out. So adorable. So we'll start at the beginning. I started by making this background panel. Now for that, I did some ink blending because that has just been the technique I've been absolutely in love with lately. So I used 3 shades of like an aqua blue color. I used Aqua Sky, Oceanside, and Peacock from Concord and 9th to make my background. Once those backgrounds were made, I splattered them just with water, nothing fancy. I just kind of flicked some water onto the panel so that I got kind of like these faint drops just to add some texture. And then once that dried, I decided I wanted a little bit more texture. So next I used some watered down, just white acrylic paint, and I flicked that over my panel as well. And I like that because you get some really light spots from the water, like here, and then you get some really bright spots from the white. And I think it just adds a lot of texture to the background, and it really makes it look like these otters are swimming in the water. So I loved that. And then I had to heat emboss the sentiment, "Love you like no otter." That's just one of the sentiments from the stamp set. All of the sentiments are really cute. I really liked that one. So I heat embossed that in white onto the background. And then next it was time to move on to these adorable otters. So I colored in the otters using some Copic markers. I'm still, I'd say, a beginner with Copic markers. But here are the ones that I used. I used the warm gray family. I used warm gray 1, 3, 5, and 7. So for the belly of the otter, the lightest part, I used warm gray 1 and 3. And then for the main body of the otter, I used warm gray 3, 5, and 7. And then I went in with a white gel pen and just added some fun little highlights. And one of the things that's really cool about this stamp and die set is that like the die can cut out little opening in their hands, which I thought was so cute. So I put little hearts in their hands. The set also has some fish, and I thought that would be really cute too, but I liked the otter, or the hearts in the otter's hands. And then for the nose of the otter and the heart, I did add some glossy accents. I hope you can see that. So it's kind of like raised and shiny. And for the eyes of the otter, so those would be kind of raised and shiny too. Can you see that? There you go. I think you can see there. The eyes are nice and shiny. I used a Glaze pen. It's just a black Glaze pen, and I think it makes a big difference in really making the eyes on your critters pop. So once I had these all colored in and die cut out, I mounted them up on foam tape. So you can see, I also mounted the panel on foam tape as well. So lots of dimension on this card. Now to finish off the front of the card, I added some clear crystals, which I think are really pretty. These are the Paper Rose Crystal Clear Shaker elements. They come in a little baggie, but I just move them into these little jars because I think it makes it a little bit easier to store. But I thought it was the perfect like final touch, and it really made it look like water drops on the card. For the inside of the card, I wanted it to be kind of coordinating, so I used one of the ink shades that I used for ink blending and just stamped a sentiment on the inside and one of the other otters at the bottom, so it all ties in together really nicely, I think. I like the way that looked. Also, I like that both of the sentiments are very versatile. Like this could be for a birthday card, anniversary, thinking of you, just a lot of different occasions I think this would be suitable for, which is really nice. And then for a matching envelope, I stamped the little otter and the matching hearts in the Peacock ink. And I thought that all went together really well. So that is the final card. Let me know what you think in the comments. I really hope you guys enjoyed this and that it inspires you to break into your stash and use some items that maybe you loved them when you first got them, but you haven't quite shown them the love and the playtime that they deserve. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out. It helps my channel grow and it helps other people to find me. If you want to see all of my upcoming videos, then be sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell so you get notified every time I post something new. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video soon. Bye!